What's it going to be like to see Fraser Minton on the other side tonight?
Yeah, it'd be good. I mean, he's a good young player, a good young man, and he's obviously done well for himself.
What sort of impression did he make on you as a teammate when he was here?
Yeah, he's great. I mean, he cares a lot. He's very committed. He's a smart kid. Plays the game the right way, and I like playing with him, and I hope he does well.
What are you guys looking to build off performance the other night against Utah?
Yeah, I think we've played some pretty good hockey. If you go back to our game against Pittsburgh, obviously a good third, not so good the first two, but I think we're starting to kind of understand what our game needs to look like, and what the point that we want to get it to, and so we're just looking to build on that and just try to be more consistent.
What do you feel Lawton brought in his return to the lineup?
Yeah, I thought Lawton was good. Great skater, good defensively. Kind of knows his role and does a very good job in it, and he's a big part of our group for sure.
Do you ever look at the standings and how tight this particular division is? I mean, you win a couple of games, you're way at the top, you lose a couple, you're way at the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, I have. I think it's early to start to worry about that stuff just yet, but it's definitely tight. And this has been a very competitive division for a long time, and it's no different right now. So it makes every game very important and lots of fun.
What have you appreciated about playing with Carlo?
I love playing with Brando. He's been a great teammate right since the day he's got here, and it's been a lot of fun. I think he's a great player. Big guy, very good defensively, and I've really enjoyed playing with him.
What makes him a great teammate?
Just his personality. He cares a lot. He's outgoing, chatty, and I think right from the day he got here, I think he just fit right in. I've enjoyed talking to him, and obviously becoming friends, and playing with him has been fun.
How well did you get to know Joe Thornton?
Pardon me?
How well did you get to know Joe Thornton his year? What do you think of him?
I think everyone in this room, within this whole organization, thinks very highly of Joe, and everyone he's ever played with, by the sounds of it. Which is no surprise. He's got a really infectious personality, and just a really kind guy who loved playing hockey, and loved playing on a team, and he was the epitome of what a hockey player is. He came in early, stayed late, worked hard, loved playing the game. I loved being around his teammates, and it was just really fun to get the opportunity to play with them.
Can you give us a G-rated anecdote?
No.
What stood out most to you about Duncan Keith when you played?
It's a good question. I think when I was a young player watching him, it was his skating, not because of the reasons why Niedermayer, maybe stood out because of that, but just because of the way he was able to move around the ice, play lots of minutes. And he was a competitor, and then obviously being able to up his game in the playoffs, those years where they were winning cups, he was just the epitome of a number one D-man, and he was just, he was a great player.
Carlo was saying he's looking forward to, or hoping to hit Pasternak, looking forward to scoring on Swayman if he can. What's your sense of him going into this game? He's got so many friends.
We didn't really talk about it much this morning, so I think he's just ready to go. That's all. I don't think he's making a big thing of it, or at least it doesn't seem that way.
Just on Joe, Sheldon was on the radio yesterday saying he remembered when Joe went to Florida after he played with you guys, there would be times when you guys would play and Joe would roll into the lead room and start saying hello to all the guys. Do you remember that?
Yeah. He was kind of one of those guys where that you could get away with that stuff, and that we welcomed him, and he was just a great guy and a great teammate, and he just cared a lot about everyone and treated everyone with a lot of respect and a lot of time, and very courteous guy with when you think about where he was in his career when he was here and all the things that he had accomplished, you wouldn't have known it when you spent time with him. He had time for everyone, and it was a lot of fun getting to know him.
Was Terry's
speech?
What do I expect of his speech? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I would expect it to be emotional. I'd expect it to have some humor. And he's just one of a kind, and I'm sure the speech will be no different.
It was a scary moment last week with Chris in Philadelphia. We saw him back on the ice this morning. What's it like to know he's kind of making those strides?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, whenever anyone gets hurt, it can be a little scary, and you can you take a moment to, really assess the risk of what's going on, and especially when it's kind of shoulders and up or whatever it might be, and you just want your buddy to get better and to feel better, and we hope he's on the mend. He's been around, which is great, and you just want him to be all right.